Something I was reading recently reminded me of something I'd heard a long time ago. It's called the boiling frog syndrome. According to the writing, if you place a frog in a pan of cool water and put it on the stove, the frog, as a cold-blooded animal, will gradually adjust to the heat and will not jump out of the pan even when the water starts getting too hot, and the frog will sit still until it's actually boiled. As men, we tend to be like the frog. We gradually will adjust, or at least think we're adjusting, to greater and greater stress. Instead of seeking help for it, we just kind of knuckle down and let it build and build and build. We don't jump. We don't jump to ask for help. It reminds me of more than 30 years ago. I was a caregiver for a wife who had been involved in a serious accident. I could do it all myself. We had a family business. I could do that. We had 4 school-aged children at home. I could do that. I had a wife with a serious head injury. I could take care of her. Well, finally, at the end of the year, the water was getting ready to boil, and I did jump. Instead of taking care of myself along the way, I left. And I spent the next decades feeling guilty about not being the man, not manning up, not finishing out what I'd started to do. When my subsequent wife was diagnosed with cancer and I was going to be the caregiver, I knew this time I had to do things differently. I would seek the help that I need to be able to, in essence, help turn the water back down instead of sitting in it until I boiled. I would suggest to you, reach out for the help that you need, replenish yourself, replenish your internal resources. Do what you need to do to stay healthy, to survive. Don't become just another boiled frog.